The entertainment world exploded when the name Sam Heughan was announced at the 2025 Film Awards. The Scottish actor who made a lasting impression with his role as Jamie Fraser in the blockbuster Outlander officially won the most prestigious award, Best Actor of the Year. This victory is not just a trophy in hand. It is a firm affirmation that Sam Heughan has risen to the ranks of legends of the era, an artist whose every step is built on passion, perseverance, and extraordinary talent. Over the years, Sam has touched the hearts of audiences everywhere with his magical ability to transform. He not only acts, but also breathes life into each character, making them go beyond the screen to become living symbols in the hearts of fans. And with this award, Sam officially joined the greatest names artists recognized not only for their talent, but also for the lasting cultural impact they created. That year's ceremony was truly a brilliant picture, a series of A-list stars, directors, producers, and fans filled the auditorium. The atmosphere seemed to explode with each performance, each emotional speech. But among all those splendid moments, there was still one moment that rose above all. When the organizers announced, Best Actor 2025 belongs to Sam Heughan. The applause resounded, the auditorium seemed to shake. Sam slowly walked onto the stage, his eyes sparkling so emotional that he almost couldn't believe it was real. On his face, the familiar charm and elegance seemed to be multiplied by the burst of happiness. All over the world, millions of fans watching live also burst into tears. Just a few minutes later, social media was flooded with proud shares and congratulatory messages, making Sam Heughan's name quickly become a global trending topic, from Twitter, Instagram, to TikTok. What made this victory even more special was his role as Jamie Fraser in the final season of Outlander. This was a challenging season where the character had to go through love, loss, war, and faith, a fierce but also extremely beautiful journey. And it was there that Sam poured all his heart and soul into portraying Jamie Fraser with an emotional depth that audiences and critics called the pinnacle of his career. One critic commented, "Sam Heughan's performance in the final season of Outlander is a masterpiece. He turned Jamie Fraser into one of the immortal characters of the small screen, strong but also heartbreakingly fragile." But Sam's career is not limited to Outlander. From the romance of Love Again, to the grit of SAS Red Notice, to the indie hit 2025, he has proven himself to be a versatile actor, always ready to push his limits. His role in the indie, a man caught between pain and a desire to find salvation, was hailed by critics as an awards-worthy breakthrough. And there is one decisive factor: the fans. The Hooligans, a loyal global fan base who have accompanied Sam since day one, turn every event he attends into a festival. After the night of victory, hashtags like Nacher Best Actor Sam Heughan, Nacher Proud Hooligans flooded social media platforms. One fan wrote, "Sam Heughan is more than just an actor. He is an inspiration. This award is a reward for his dedication and sincere heart." And then, in the most emotional moment, Sam stood on the podium holding back tears. He thanked his co-stars, the film crew, and especially the audience who had been with him all this long. He paused slightly, his eyes looking into the distance, then choked up as he told about his journey from a young man in Scotland with a burning dream to today, an international star honored by the whole world. In the moment of standing on the podium, Sam Heughan not only held up the trophy, but also opened up about the thorny journey that brought him to this day. He mentioned the silent sacrifices, the moments of doubt, and even the times when he almost fell. But it was passion and perseverance that guided him to continue. The message for young actors was like an arrow that pierced straight into the hearts of the audience. If you truly believe in art, persevere. Passion and perseverance can change lives. That sincerity made the entire audience stand up and applaud nonstop. a standing ovation that lasted until after he left the stage. Reactions from Hollywood and Katrina Balfe. Immediately, the entertainment industry spoke up in unison. A series of actors, directors, and producers sent their congratulations, not only for Sam's talent, but also for his admirable personality, known as one of the most humble and professional artists in Hollywood. But the most touching was the sharing of Katrina Balfe, her companion for nearly a decade in Outlander. On Instagram, she wrote, "I couldn't be more proud of my companion. Sam, you have always given your all. And tonight, the whole world recognized what we have known for a long time. You are one of the greats." Those simple but emotional words caused a stir on social networks. For many fans, this is not only a wish, but also proof of the special friendship beyond the screen between Sam and Katrina. A new door opens. Industries immediately predicted that this award would be the push to bring Sam Heughan into new horizons. The buzz is rife. Will he collaborate with top Hollywood directors? Is an Oscar nomination on the horizon? The future seems brighter than ever, but Sam Heughan is not someone who only cares about the spotlight. He is still involved in many projects, from film, television to the Sassenach Spirits whiskey brand charity and community activities in Scotland. This award is not the end, but the beginning of a new chapter in his career. Unexpected message. However, while the whole world is still immersed in the joy of victory, Sam suddenly sent fans an urgent message. Not the usual cheerful status line, not the behind-the-scenes photos full of laughter. This time, his tone is serious, urgent, and heavy with worry. Sam warns of a wave of impersonation and fraud targeting his own fan community. He openly expressed his anger and heartache at seeing his supporters for many years being exploited by people impersonating his social media accounts. In the past, Sam had warned about this situation many times. But this time, the tone was different, stronger, more determined, like a real alarm bell. Fans immediately felt the seriousness in each word. Sam Heughan has spoken out firmly. "I only have one official account. Any invitations to send money, share personal information, or send private messages from other accounts are fake." This is no longer a vague reminder, it is a strong statement. A warning that the situation has become so serious that silence is no longer an option. Fan backlash. The Outlander fan community immediately exploded. For them, Sam has never been a distant star on a high pedestal. He has always been close, always sharing real moments from behind the scenes of the film charity projects, the Sassenach Spirits whiskey brand, to the My Peak Challenge sports program. It is that closeness that makes the relationship personal, familiar. And when fans know that trust is being exploited, they are not only angry, but also full of protective instincts. Across Twitter, Instagram forums, they spread his message, recounting the times they were almost fooled, warning each other. Many people emotionally wrote, "He didn't have to do this, but Sam chose to protect us," meaning beyond warning. The story doesn't stop at imposters. It reflects a reality of the digital age. Stars and audiences are getting closer. If in the past, artists were people in the clouds, distant and mysterious, now social networks have erased that distance. But along with the closeness are loopholes for bad guys to exploit. Sam Heughan understands that well. He speaks not only for himself, but also for millions of fans in an era vulnerable to the dangers hidden behind the screen. Parallel between Sam and Jamie Fraser. What is special is that fans quickly realize the strange coincidence in the movie. Jamie Fraser is always the one who stands up to protect his family and his land. In real life, Sam Heughan also becomes the protector of the fan community, against those who want to take advantage of their trust. Once again, the character and the person become one, making the connection deeper than ever. Fandom turns warning into action. Not stopping at sharing messages, the fan community has organized themselves into protective shields. They created official account lists, instructions on how to report fake accounts, and even designed infographics to spread throughout the fan group. From a personal warning, Sam has sparked a whole movement, where fans not only protect their idols, but also protect each other. One fan commented, "Jamie Fraser protects his family. Sam Heughan protects us. That's why we always go with him." For years, the global entertainment world has been struggling with fake accounts. Many big stars have had to speak up. But this time, Sam Heughan's message is different. It's more urgent, more sincere, and carries the weight of someone who truly cares about his community. This is not a cold press release. This is a call from the heart. And that's why millions of Outlander fans are shocked. From a personal warning to a global story, Sam not only reminds fans to be vigilant, but also implicitly criticizes the social media platforms, where a series of fake accounts exist. He raises a big question: who is responsible for protecting users? While verification systems are still full of loopholes, Sam chooses a direct approach, protecting fans with his own voice and reputation. A star apart. What makes this message so significant is the unique position Sam Heughan holds. Since 2014, he has transformed into Jamie Fraser, the hero of Outlander, and has since become a symbol not only of love but also of integrity and courage. Fans adore Jamie, but gradually they realize that Sam in real life also has the same qualities: loyalty, kindness, and always putting others before himself. So when Sam speaks with such urgency, it resonates not just as a famous actor, but as a reminder from an older brother, a spiritual leader in the fan community. Reminder of boundaries and sobriety. Sam emphasizes that having your idol share your personal life on social media does not mean you have the right to invade their privacy. He urged people to be kind, respect boundaries, and differentiate between the world of Jamie Fraser on screen and the real Sam Heughan. Touching on a sensitive issue, mental health. A key part of Sam's message was the admission that fame comes with enormous pressure. He has faced scrutiny, false rumors, and even harassment, all of which have left a significant mark on his psychology. This time, he was not afraid to share that truth and warned fans that when fake news and extremist behavior spread, it not only damages reputations, but also hurts the spirit of people behind the screen, connecting with truth. It was that frankness that made Sam's message a memorable moment. Not a flashy red carpet, not a heroic scene from a movie, but a simple moment where a man faced his community with all sincerity. Once again, Sam Heughan proved he is not just a star, but a trusted voice in the lives of millions. Sam Heughan, founder of the My Peak Challenge initiative, which is known for promoting healthy living and community spirit, once again focused on respect and kindness. He emphasized that toxic words online not only hurt the targeted individuals, but also poison the general atmosphere of the community. His call was not simply for self-protection, but to build a positive, safe space for everyone in the fandom. Shock and sympathy from fans. The reaction was immediate. Many were heartbroken to know that their idol had to endure pressure from those who called themselves fans. Many others praised Sam's bravery, seeing it as further proof of his mettle. They spoke out in unison, spreading positive energy and promising to take it upon themselves to keep the Outlander community clean, reset boundaries. Before the new chapter. What makes this message all the more urgent is the timing. Outlander is about to end its journey after nearly a decade, while Sam is entering a new, more diverse career phase, from film and television to business and philanthropy. He knows that newfound fame also means greater pressure. So this message is not just a warning, but also a strategic move to establish healthy boundaries with fans before the future opens up. The power of community and reorientation. Sam doesn't deny the love of fans, but rather wants to reorient it to turn admiration into a positive energy rather than letting it be distorted into control or extremism. He reminds everyone that the power of fandom lies not in its attacks, but in its ability to unite to do good. The same spirit that My Peak Challenge has sown around the world. A message that transcends Outlander Sam's words are both candid and hopeful. He thanks millions of viewers for their unwavering support, but also demands respect. In an age where the line between admiration and possession is blurred, his voice resonates as a compass for both fans and his peers in the entertainment industry, connecting with authenticity. This urgent message will be remembered for a long time, not as a scandal, but as a lesson in empathy, responsibility, and humanity in the digital age. Once again, Sam Heughan proves that his influence extends beyond the screen into real life, touching the hearts of millions.